I mean, she may not make your list, Slimmy, but she made my list. Just saying. She needs to be forgotten? Never. She's not worthy. Come on, guys. Come on. She was fine. She was fine. I will admit, I will agree that she was not the best character, but she wasn't the worst. She wasn't a weird, lusty whore. And that's what Zelos is. Two non-mothership titles? Ugh. Pass. She was not. She was adorable and a literal angel. Debate over. No, she tripped and solved problems. She did not solve problems by tripping. It was an accident that worked out to her fortune, not her taking a random dumb guess and getting lucky. She literally had Martel guiding her and allowing her to do that stuff, and you want to cut her down. She had a god on her side, and you're like, well, she sucks. Sorry, I side with the people that have gods on their sides. More mothershippy than Innocence? I mean, Innocence got a remake, so I don't know if I 100% agree with that. If Innocence was mothershippy enough to get a remake, I think that makes it a pretty solid title. I don't think it was ever a way to continue a story. It was just an immediate problem that had been raised, and then all of a sudden it got accidentally solved. And they were never big problems. They were always small little things. Like, the complaint here is that it's not like she tripped and fell into the revelations about any of the major plot or story. She just solved small problems. Okay, she did it like 3 or 4 times. That's not that often, and it was always with small mundane things that anybody could have solved. It was just a humorous way for one of the characters to solve a small problem that was in front of them. A lot of people, refugees from the capital, see how well dressed they are? Yeah, I do. Nothing unusual with the barrier here for now. Carol's still hurt. She didn't magically enter in a combination, she broke shit. Right, but no, I don't want to do that show. I don't like hating games. That's not why I play games. I play games to enjoy them. Great. So Carol has a hero. God, Carol has a fever. Alright, I'm gonna take him to the inn.
It's actually nice to be back. It all started with trying to recover that Aquablastia. Couldn't have guessed then we'd be heading out on a trip that spanned the globe. Don't worry, Repeat. I'm the same guy now that I was then.
Are you, though?
It isn't me. It's the situation that's changed.
I don't know if I agree with that assessment.
It's just a new set of circumstances.
I definitely don't think I agree with that assessment. More cowbell. Jesus. What a pull. What a deep cut from Chayla today. That sweet mid-90s SNL reference. Damn.
You've been looking all around for a while now. You looking out for somebody?
What? No.
There's no point trying to hide it. Your eyes have been wandering all over the place.
All right, you got me. With all the people from the capital, I haven't seen anybody from the lower quarter.
You're concerned for them, aren't you? That's nothing to be ashamed of.
I just figured we've got enough to worry about as it is.
Do you have new stuff? Oh my god! You have new armor, but you don't have new weapons. This shit's garbage. I wish I could get an elemental guard for frickin' Estelle. Oh, you have green berets. Well, I need one of those. 2 of them, actually, for when Carol finally wakes up. I don't think he's a softie at all. I think he's a morally ambiguous survivor. Do you have potatoes? You do, nice. But he's not. He's not soft at all. If it came down to it, he'd probably kill Repeat if he needed to survive. That's my point. I don't think he's a softie at all. I think he's a pretty cold, calculated survivor. I was not trying to say that he was soft at all with what I said. I think so. Might be your favorite protagonist? That's interesting. I don't know what earned that but I am amused by it. It's so funny to me that you don't remember hardly anything about Eternia Slimming, but you always say it's your favorite. Oh my god. It's so funny. Sweet, we get to stay for free. An important official is visiting the mayor's house. As by his orders, the government's handling the money for the inn. Oh. Sweet. One room that's not taken. Wait, these guys literally just 10 times the regular price? Alright, 20 times the regular price. Go on to Heliord. Yeah, fuck off, you shitheads. They're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to get to Port Nor. Business is business. I can't stand people like that. Nice. Hell yeah, give me that in room. Yeah, I want to save Estelle too. Take care of Alexei. Come up with a better plan to do it. Can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to North Harbor again. It's Reed, Slimmy. His name is Reed. You're looking for Reed. Can't go until Carol gets better. Might as well gather some info around town, don't you think? One from the capital was in the mayor's house. You're just you're welcome, Slimmy. Yeah, it was Reed. Someone's gotta look after the boy. Alright. See you later, Raven. Be good. I'm just waiting for the next thing that finally unites Rita as a member of Brave Vesperia, and then we can finally go save Estelle so she can join. That's what I want to happen. Because now that we've pulled Raven, and that's Carol, Yowie, Raven, Judith, that are all members of the guild. Rapide de facto is a member. So all we have left is Rita. She's still traveling with us under the pretense of researching the air crane, but I'm pretty sure there will be a point that that changes. Best character. She's the best tsundere character in the game.
Oh, I'm so glad you are all safe.
Oh, it's fucking Yoder.
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you? Watch your tongue. Do you know to whom you are...
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their backs. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
It's an archetype of anime girl, Slimmy, or anime character, I guess. It doesn't have to be female, but it's a character who pushes somebody away by being rude or mean to them while secretly actually really liking them. They'll come off as being very standoffish and paint themselves like they don't want that person's attention, but in reality they do.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The
Exploded.
Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
Completely decimated.
The city's barrier Blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and lightning.
However, The real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier Blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such dire events could befall Zaphius, jewel of our glorious empire.
If the air has covered the entire city, what is he doing to her?
This is that turncoat Alexei's doing. I'm sure of it. He came to us demanding our obedience. And when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Great.
That beast even had the gall to turn the royal guard on us after we made our escape.
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for us. It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safely. If he hadn't come to our aid just then, we all would have died.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe me. But I haven't seen anyone from the lower quarter here. What happened to them?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone either.
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. With all that was happening, we were unable to take everyone with us. We did all we could. You must understand.
Oh yeah?
Hey,
I'll be at the end.
Just do the same thing that we did for Abyss. Just call it magic. It's fucking magic. Just call it magic. That's all I hear when they say air. I just hear them saying magic. Just like all I heard when they said phonons was magic. See, from here, can't help run into a meat hill. They say there's the remains of some monster in the ground about halfway up. I'm glad. The story goes that this monster was as long as the trunk of the tree of Lure. Big, right? Not long ago, outside of a gallant man, my home from the port city, he was tall and slender with silver hair, but he was headed into the mountains and nobody's seen him since. He was far too handsome to be a hermit. I wonder who he could have been. Duke! No! I must go find Duke! What do you refuse, J-Hit? You refuse to call air magic? Just saying it's way easier. You don't have to do it. Not mandating anybody. But that's what it is. It's wrong and ruins your immersion. Alright. But there's no difference between AER and magic, Slimmy, and that's my point. I saw the papers. Please. Please. I don't know which one's our room. Is it this one? It's this one.
His Highness is...
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air.
Magic.
And the one in the middle of it all is most likely.
that's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then she can't handle that. Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late and... Even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
What if she had the sword?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Hey, what about the knights?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have De Nomos.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
wake you up? How are you feeling?
Looks like I slowed you guys down again. You're going to the capital, right?
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do. You just get better.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left behind, okay? Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
I know. Why don't you try and get some more sleep, huh?
Okay.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this. Right?
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Keep an eye on Carol for me. A job nobody wants to do.
It's the best attachment I've gotten so far. It's just easily the best attachment that I've gotten. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why I'm separated from everybody. Twitch would not allow us to do that, no. While I do agree, show. I do 100% agree.
Are you going out alone?
I don't think that's any of your Highness's concern. I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a look.
The council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei. The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Dayton Hold.
With all that air in the city, I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelise is with Alexei, isn't she?
How did... So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up earlier.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us, it is too faint to be of use. But I have heard that hers is extraordinary. I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
It's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
Forgive me.
I don't actually know. I guess I'm supposed to try to get to Dayton Hold by myself. And these things are gonna die.
Who's next?
This is what you get. You asked for this.
Who's next? That's what happens when I get serious.
I don't think they did. Oh, okay, so I can't go to Emmead Hill. Duke, I want to hang out with you! Oh, well, alright, I'll fight these fuckers. Bye. Oh, nice crit. And bye.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Fine, I'll just scamper off in the direction I'm supposed to go. Whoa! What the fuck are you? No, please. Is that really? Is it just hanging? Oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll fight you.
I'm taking you down.
God damn these fucking... It better not be gone. It's gone. Fuck! They just have a rare spawn? I don't really know if I want to fight it with just these two, though, to be totally honest. Does it show up in the same spot? Oh wow, you can see Zaphius from here. It is fucked. Well, I don't know how to get it to fucking spawn again, so... Oh my god, these fucking enemies, you guys.
I'm taking you down.
Fuck you. I don't want to go into Dayton Hold because I'm afraid that that's going to start the next section, that I won't be able to come back. I think it was like pretty close to maybe dawn when that happened. So I may need to like wait for the time to advance, which I still don't really know how that works. I'm just gonna try doing what I did before though. Just kind of like run over to... God damn it. I'm dropping some frames. Maybe we're okay now. Oh, you know what might cause it to spawn? I had just murdered a bunch of boars. Kind of in a row. So maybe it doesn't like boar murder? Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is the kind of shit, you guys. Sometimes I can't believe how hard it is to keep the fucking stream stable.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Resound, O cry of victory!